When it comes to the nursing profession, there are several common misconceptions that often lead people to having a skewed perception of what it's really like to work in this field. As a nurse, I've encountered these misconceptions and am here to shed some light on the truth behind them. So today, let's debunk the top 5 misconceptions about working as a nurse. Before we get into debunking the top 5 misconceptions, I want to tell you about some exciting news. Many of you know how much I enjoy holistic health and sharing holistic health practices with you all, whether that be sharing a book recommendation, sharing about non-toxic drinkware, to sharing about non-toxic sunscreen. The list goes on and on. My exciting news is that you can now find almost all my favorite holistic health products on my Amazon storefront.
We're going shopping.
My storefront is broken down into lists, making it easier for you to find what you are looking for, but not only that, but to also learn about the products and how they are good for your health. See the link in the description of this video to my Amazon storefront, helping you to lead and live a healthy lifestyle. So now let's get back to the top 5 misconceptions of registered nurses. One of the most prevalent misconceptions about nursing is that nurses simply assist doctors and carry out their orders.
Why don't you give him penicillin?
Because you're the doctor, I only do what you say.
Okay, let's get a Benadryl line in this.
I already took care of it.
In reality, nurses are highly skilled healthcare professionals with their own scope of practice. They independently assess patients, make critical decisions, and provide direct care as part of the healthcare team. To expand on this topic even more, nurses are really not there for the doctors at all. Yes, we carry out orders, but we are first and foremost the patient's advocate. Val Saintsbury once said, not that I know who that is, but I like his quote, "Nurses dispense comfort, compassion, and caring without even a prescription." This further solidifies how nurses are not just doctors' assistants. The second misconception I want to debunk is nursing is a low-paying job. With the right experience, specialization, and dedication, nurses have the potential to earn competitive salaries. You have to know where to go to look though and not sell yourself short.
I'll never get a raise without the support of senior staff like yourself.
Can't do it.
Well, you did what you could.
Many healthcare facilities offer attractive benefits as well and opportunities for career advancement. In 2016, I started as a new grad making $26.10 an hour. But listen to this, when I left bedside nursing 1 year ago, May of 2023, I was making around $70 an hour. But at the highest I have ever been paid for a bedside nursing job was in December of 2020. Bringing in $114 an hour. But I must mention, this was a crisis nurse contract. That pay only lasted 13 weeks and it was heavily taxed. Again, with the right experience, specialization, and dedication, you can make a lot of money as a registered nurse. The third debunk is nurses only work in hospitals. I highly suggest that you all start following Whole Life Nurse on Instagram. Kelsey helps nurses nail down non-traditional jobs, and she also helps them launch side hustles. She has a ton of information on non-traditional nursing jobs. Nurses can work in clinics, schools, corporate settings, research institutions, and even out in the community.
You is talking loco, and I like it.
The versatility of the nursing profession allows for a wide array of career options to suit different interests and lifestyles. And just thinking through my own career and all the different types of nurses I have met over the years, there are roles I have never even heard of. 2 that were so interesting to me, the first being a PHRN, which stands for a pre-hospital registered nurse. I learned about this role when I was working in the emergency department. I had no idea nurses could work on an ambulance, and I thought that was the coolest thing. That's what I wanted to do at the time, and I'm nowhere close to even doing that right now. The second role I thought was so cool, especially as an older or disabled nurse, is working for an insurance company and making phone calls. I received phone calls from an older nurse through my insurance company all throughout my pregnancy and postpartum, just checking in on me.
What you doing?
Seeing how I was doing, helping me get supplies, and just talking me through blood work, nutrition, lifestyle, and asking if I had any questions. Talk about a rewarding job, helping expecting mothers in such a big transition of their lives. The second to last misconception is that nursing is not intellectually challenging. The notion that nursing is not intellectually stimulating is far from the truth. Nurses must possess a strong knowledge base, critical thinking skills, and the ability to quickly adapt to complex situations. And you are required to stay current with advancements in healthcare and continuously enhance your skills through ongoing education and training. Some jobs may indeed require more critical thinking than others, but in every position I have held as a nurse, which is 5 different positions, all have been intellectually stimulating.
What? It's just a job. Just a job.
I have always learned something new at each job, but working in the ER I found was the most intellectually stimulating. And last but certainly not least is nursing is just grunt work. Cleaning patients up, doing bed baths, giving meds, handing out food trays. That is not what nursing is about.
Like, it's not the vibe. Stop!
Those may be tasks that a nurse completes during the day, but again, nurses are the patient advocates. The founder of Johns Hopkins University, Dr. William Osler, once said, "The trained nurse has become one of the great blessings of humanity, taking a place beside the physician and the priest." In conclusion, working as a nurse is multifaceted, dynamic, and a rewarding profession that defies many common misconceptions. By debunking these inaccuracies, we can provide a more accurate portrayal of the vital role that nurses play in the healthcare industry. So make sure to share this video with fellow nurses or future nurses who are claiming some of these common misconceptions. That is it for today, everyone. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for watching. Make sure to go check out my Amazon storefront so you can lead and live a healthy lifestyle. See you in next week's video.